In the year 2022, Rihanna was on the covers of all the most important magazines. This is because she recently became the youngest woman in the world to become a self-made billionaire. She now has a net worth of $1.7 billion, making her the youngest self-made billionaire in the world. Here's how she spends her billions. Rihanna is the richest musician in the world right now, and she wears a Rolex Datejust watch, which is a luxury watch made by Rolex. This watch is likely one of Rihanna's most expensive and beautiful things. The incredibly expensive watch comes in champagne and silver colors, has a band made of yellow gold and steel, and costs a staggering $12,700. It shouldn't be a surprise that Rihanna can afford to buy such an expensive item. Instead, the addition of such a classic watch will make any of Rihanna's outfits look more put together and elegant. If you're rich and famous, you can have the house of your dreams, which is a place where you can go to spend the rest of your life or quality time in a relaxed and safe way, where you can let go of all the stress from work and calm your mind. However, the price of Rihanna's house in the Hollywood Hills will blow your mind. Recent news stories say that Rihanna recently bought a mansion in the Hollywood Hills that cost more than $6 million. It's said that this is the most expensive house Rihanna has ever owned. The mansion has 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, a huge swimming pool and a tub, a home theater, and a spa. All of these things help Rihanna keep up with her busy life and schedule. Who, when Rihanna is the talk of the town right now, would be happy with just one huge mansion? Also, Rihanna owns a beach mansion in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles, which is thought to be worth more than $6 million. It has 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a supposedly huge game room, a spa, and a rooftop sun deck surrounded by oak and sycamore trees. This house is the best way to get away from the rest of the world while still living in luxury and comfort. It seems like all the wealthy Hollywood stars like the Lamborghini brand of luxury cars, and it's possible that they show off their cars often and in a classy way. People who can afford this kind of car have great tastes in cars and know what it means to live in the lap of luxury. Rihanna is proud to own a Lamborghini Aventador, which costs more than $750,000. In addition to having a lot of power, this supercar is also very comfortable, makes 700 horsepower, and it's an Italian vehicle. Riri is the proud owner of both the Lamborghini and Porsche 911 Turbo that's worth more than $160,000. There are rumors that singer Jay-Z and Rock Nation gave this car to Rihanna as a gift because they like how Rihanna's voice lilted. It's a fancy, expensive car and one of Rihanna's most expensive possessions. The car is black and has a 580 horsepower engine. Aside from all of this, Rihanna's favorite thing to do is to take a break and party with her close friends with the money she worked so hard to earn. It's not unusual for her to hang out with friends on fancy yachts and in fancy places. The singer is known for the good work she does for people in need, and she always makes sure to do her part and give to many organizations she supports. In 2017, she also won the Humanitarian of the Year award from Harvard University. The year before, her charitable foundation, which is called the Clara Lionel Foundation, gave $5 million to help fight COVID-19. Her charitable donation helped a lot of different groups such as Direct Relief, Partners in Health, Feeding America, the International Rescue Committee, and the World Health Organization's COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. Rihanna knows that she has to be ready for the camera at all times if she wants to stay a famous person. She spends more than $1 million a year on her nails, hair, and beauty treatments to stay on top of the game when it comes to how she looks. The billionaire knows that the best way to balance out her busy schedule is to live a healthy life, and she does it every day. At a cost of about $800 per day, the well-known cook Debbie Solomon makes her healthy meals, and the well-known fitness trainer Jamie Granger makes sure she looks her best at a cost of $1,500 per day. Rihanna's way of life is so well known that it's hard to imagine anyone on this planet not knowing about it. Her line of cosmetics is called Fenty Beauty, and it does very well. This is the most expensive and valuable thing she owns. In only about 15 months, the brand was able to make a total of about $750 million, which is a very short amount of time and a very impressive feat. Her beauty line, Fenty Beauty, has brought her an incredible $1.4 billion. Her lingerie company, Savage by Fenty, gave her an extra $270 million. Her net worth also includes the money she makes as a musician and an actress. Since Auntie came out in 2016, the artist hasn't put out a new album, and the last movie they were in was Hiromari's Guava Island, which came out in 2018. Rihanna has made a name for herself in the fashion and beauty worlds, even though she's not working in the entertainment business at the moment. She also made the most of her strong social media presence to build the $2.8 billion Fenty empire, which is a very strong business. Rihanna's quest to make $1 billion does not end with Fenty Beauty. In 2018, she worked with textile fashion group to make the Savage by Fenty collection. Forbes says that she owns 30% of the shares in the company. Jay-Z's company, Marcy Venture Partners, and the private equity firm L. Catterton are also shareholders. At the value of $1 billion, the company raised $115 million in investments. Her desire to start a cosmetics business that welcomes people from all walks of life helped her become part of an exclusive group of wealthy business people. Forbes says that Robin's net worth is $1.7 billion US. Rihanna Fenty, who's better known by her stage name Rihanna, recently joined Oprah Winfrey as one of the richest female performers in the world. She's also known as the wealthiest female musician in the world. When Rihanna started making pop music, she did very well. Rihanna was fascinated with artists like Madonna, Bob Marley, and Janet Jackson for months of her childhood. In 2005, she released her first two albums, Music of the Sun and A Girl Like Me. Both of these albums were heavily influenced by Caribbean music, and both of them made it to the top 10 on the Billboard 200 chart. After this, Rihanna's album Good Girl Gone Bad, which came out in 2007, took the world by storm. Because of her hit song Umbrella, Rihanna was nominated for her first Grammy Award. On the UK singles chart, Umbrella was number 1 for 11 straight weeks. The next year, in 2009, her single Russian Rowley did so well that it put her at number 2 on the list of the 100 hottest female artists of the 2000s. Rihanna has only been in the music business for a short time, but she's already won 8 Grammy Awards and 14 Billboard Music Awards. With her 14 singles, Rihanna has broken the world record for the most songs to debut in the Billboard Hot 100 in the least amount of time. Rihanna has sold more songs and albums than anyone else in the world. She's sold 54 million albums and 210 million songs. Rihanna keeps getting better and better on her international tour stops. She's the only person in the history of the arena in London to have done 10 shows there. Undoubtedly, Rihanna is a star. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video.